Again, 17 people were injured inside Annunciation Catholic Church, 14 of them children.
8 of those children went to Hennepin County Medical Center. Our So Young Kim has been there all day long with live hits in and out. And So Young, we know several of those victims have been released now. And I guess what we're looking for tonight is give us the update as well as you can on the victims still being treated. And are you expecting any more information from HCMC officials tonight on those victims?
Randy, Kelsey, yeah, we actually just received another update from the team here at HCMC just minutes ago. They say 6 people remain in critical condition, fighting for their lives tonight. And in a separate update, Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara said earlier today that all of the surviving victims are expected to be okay, even though many of them, as we know, are in critical condition here. So they do face a long road to recovery ahead. And like you said, they've been transported to several area hospitals. This one here, HCMC, is the level 1 trauma center. So the patients that they're caring for here are the ones with the most serious injuries. Initially, they said they received 10 patients earlier today. 7 had come in critical condition. 6 of those were children. But in this latest update minutes ago, we now know one of those children, their condition has improved enough where their condition is no longer life-threatening. So that is a bit of good news we're able to bring you tonight in the midst of this nightmare situation. And we spoke with the chair of the emergency medicine department here. He says they are a trauma center. They're prepared and they train for these types of really traumatic mass casualty events, but it still takes a toll. And he wasn't able to provide any insight on individual conditions or medical cases, but he did speak to the complexity of the cases they're treating. Take a listen.
We are dealing with gunshot wound injuries from apparently a high-velocity weapon. And, gunshot wounds can be very problematic because they can involve multiple body systems. And again, they require a lot of resources to manage.
And we want to show you video of the scene here at the hospital from earlier today. It was emotional as families were frantically making their way into the hospital to reunite with their loved ones. In the couple of hours following the shooting, the streets surrounding Hennepin Healthcare were blocked off this morning. Armed law enforcement officers were seen patrolling the area as patients and families were arriving. And hospital officials say the ages of the children being treated here at HCMC range from 6 to 14. And again, now the 10 patients that arrived here at HCMC are still being treated here. 6 are in critical condition. 4 still remain here being treated for non-life-threatening injuries tonight. Live in Minneapolis, So Young Kim, Fox 9.
All right, So Young, thank you. Meantime, Children's Minnesota releasing a statement as well. This happened around 4:30 this afternoon. That said, 3 children remain in our Minneapolis hospital for care as a result of this tragic incident this morning. 4 patients have been discharged. Our thoughts are with all the victims, their families and loved ones in our communities who are impacted by yet another senseless act of violence. We will not share more details out of respect for the privacy of our patients and our families.